Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coming at you with another swim bait video. Did a little underwater pool video of this guy right here. This is a Phoney Frogs Glide Shad. This is a new color, new pattern. This is, I believe, the bone color, and they just recently started making these in the scaled pattern. This is an awesome, realistic, high-end, premium glide bait. This thing is not cheap, it's very expensive. But I'm telling you, the last few times I've used it, I caught a 6-pounder and a 5.5-pounder that I'll show you guys on this video. So really super sharp, heavy duty hooks. I believe these are probably owners, maybe STs or something. But you got swiveling hooks, which everybody wants. You got rubber tail. All these are hand numbered and everything. So awesome bait. Honestly, it works the best when you really burn it across the water really fast. I mean, you can slow reel it if you want, but I think kind of burning it pretty fast and stopping it and pausing it is probably your best technique. That seems to be what I got the most hits on. So little fish will hit this bait. This thing is 8 inches from nose to tail. Roughly, I believe it weighs 5 ounces. So if you're going to throw a big bait like this, you got to have the right gear to do it. So what I'm using is this Lose Super Duty. This is the 300 series, new reel. You got the big power handle. I like the slower gear ratio. This one is a 6:5 to 1. So you don't need something super fast for swim baits. You're never really reeling at 100 miles an hour, but this bait right here, you're reeling a little bit faster. Using this Dobyns Champion XP. Here's your specs. This is an 8-foot 6-inch mag heavy, fast action. This thing's rated from 20 to 60-pound test, and lure weight is 4 to 16 ounces. So I wouldn't recommend throwing a bait like this on a smaller, lightweight rod. You're just gonna wear yourself out, and you'll probably end up snapping your bait off. I do use 25-pound test fluorocarbons simply because in my opinion, there's a big difference between the 20 and the 25. The 25 is just a lot stronger. I mean, when you're throwing an expensive bait, I don't really use the line to not, break the line on the fish or snap the line on the fish. I use the heavy line to not lose my expensive lure. So that's the reason for the heavy line. Plus, I'm kind of throwing it into some trees and stuff too, so I don't want to lose it. But it's got a nice, really fast kind of. If you reel it fast, it's a tight S. If you reel it slow, you get that really wide S action. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's the same handle, BassBruiser71. I'll post a 1-minute video of the bigger fish catches on Instagram, and then I'll do the full video on YouTube. So normally when you see me post one on Instagram, within the next day or two or week or two, I'll post a full video of all the fish that I caught during that trip. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I got another video coming up right behind that where I actually did some saltwater fishing. I caught some redfish, caught some black drum, caught some triple tail, which was the first for me, and some snook, and just a mixed bag of stuff. So take a look. See you guys later. Big fish. Big fish. Stay down, baby. Got him. Yes, sir. Look at that. Caught him on the Phoney Frogs Glide Shad. Look at that fish, guys. Beautiful. Probably about 6.5, I'd say. 6.5, 7 pound. First fish of the day right there, folks. First fish of the day. Look at that mouth. Six-pounder. Yeah. Another one. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, another big one. Another fatty. That'll probably go 5.5 or so. 5.5. Another one. Look how beautiful that fish is. 2, 5, 4. 5.5. 5 pounds, 5 ounces, guys. I didn't think he was that big, but fat, heavy fish. Came out of those trees and just ambushed it. Thank you, fish. Splashed me right in the face.